welcome. This is Sahara. I just finished Mass Effect 1. We are now going to be going into Mass Effect 2. Now, I heard that 2 and 3 weren't as good as 1, so we shall see. Dragon Age The Bellegarde comes out on the 31st of October, the end of this month. I probably won't get this video even uploaded until sometime in November, if even then, because, I'm slow at uploading. But, he's gotten a lot of bad PR on it, so I don't know. I hope that I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna try to just hold off on some of my, the woke crap is what killed it. But anyway, let us start Mass Effect 2. I'm hoping it's along the same mechanics as what I just went through, so that way I'm all familiar with it, right? Now I think we should be going after the Reapers in dark space. Into the Terminus system. I must say that some... Okay, well, like the first game, my recording stopped. So, okay. We're going to import. You got to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't... Okay, so, game difficulty, normal, auto level off, subtitles on, squad power usage on, autosave on. So, rank, name, Corinne Shepard. Rank is 55. Military specialization is engineer. Psychological profile, ended up being a paragon. Status of Rex, he survived the mission. Missing in action is Ashley Williams. Council history, they died. Council seat, Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the council. So here we go. Electronic Arts presents a BioWare production, and this is going to be really fast, and I won't be able to read it all. Okay. I think the graphics is a little bit better in this one, too. Of course it should be. I mean, it's a... Okay. This guy's voice sounds like Martin Sheen.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Yeah, definitely Martin Sheen.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
I think this is the Shadow Man, the Shadow
The Council
Broker.
will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Or the Cancer Man from the X-Files. We got 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy, now the human... Okay, but for those who know the truth, the search for answers is just beginning. Okay, a rogue specter. I'm just kind of glancing. The number to wipe out. Yeah, okay. Because I couldn't read it all the first time when it wasn't recording. Anyway, I broke off in my last recording about that Dragon Age Inquisition got a little
disengaging
long.
FTL drives.
There was
Ignition sinks active.
It was a hell of a long game, but
Board is green. We are running silent.
It was actually about the planet.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
You would
My
think
money's
so?
on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
So this is a
Cruiser
week
is
after the
changing
attack.
course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Yeah, the Reapers would be able to identify you by your files, right?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
No, not my beautiful ship! Bastard! Leave my ship alone!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here!
Yep, get the hell out of here. Your commander gave you an order.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
All these escape pods are little targets. Little sitting targets. My beautiful ship! No! Okay, so go to the cockpit. So the J doesn't work, and neither does the M. I think it's because we're still in the. I do like the colors better, so this is new. We're in the prologue. Save Joker. As I was saying, the planets.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
The planets on. Oops, I think it's over here.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
No, it's a Reaper.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Come on. Move, move! How come you're barely moving? I assume he's up here, right? Yep, he's up here. The planets on Mass Effect 1 got a little boring. You need to talk to Joker. I like the color combinations a lot better.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
No, you can't! Don't be stupid!
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack!
Yep. You're done. They just cut it in half.
The arm!
Yeah, he's got brittle bones, so just touching him will probably break his bones. My beautiful ship! Oh, the prototype! Ooh! Ooh! I'm already starting out in renegade with some of my remarks. Oh no! No, not my ship! Like the Enterprise being demolished. No. Oh, I'm venting oxygen. Someone's gonna save us. I just know it. There I go. Yeah, some of the planets on Mass Effect 1 got boring. They did. Especially after doing the Dragon Age ones. Mass Effect 2. My Normandy and all my crew! Mass Effect 1. Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Comic? Sure.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet.
Yep.
It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, a soldier to the core, tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
I let her
Couldn't
go.
do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
Yep.
With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently.
Yeah, he did.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone.
No, it was not.
It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign.
Yep.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier, tough but fair, but a friend and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
That went bad. That went tits up. Tits up. Okay. Now that we got a little rundown on everything.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Yeah, I figured they were going to.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus Project, they're gonna bring me back to life? Okay. So are they the ones who destroyed my ship, wanting to do this to me? Cerberus? So that's who this is, it's Cerberus, right? Or the Shadow Broker. Are they making me into a machine? I don't have bionics. Are they going to give me bionics? I just got an achievement. Okay, so facial reconstruction, choose the default or custom. That's my face, so we're going to accept the custom. Can I move you around? Well, where's the... I don't remember my eyebrows being that pink. And I had scars, but that's fine. And I'm not too particular. And I was a engineer. Engineers can spawn combat drones. Oh, so this is different. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular psyopic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Power training. Adrenaline rush, concussive shot, weapon training, assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, ammo training, incendiary, cryo, disruptor. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special animal types. Infiltrator. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid... Did this one have a... No, it did not. Oops. This one has a little... This is why I noticed that. Okay. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. Power training, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, weapon training, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, some machine gun, ammo training, Chiral, disruptor. Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Infiltrators are deadly at any range with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers that can take down an enemy. Interesting. Vanguard. Vanguards are outfitted with L5 implants, enabling them to perform a bionic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Bionic charge, pole, shockwave, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun, incendiary, or cryo. Vanguards are feared for their high-risk, high-reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and bionic abilities. Sentinel. Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Tech armor, throw, warp, overload, chiral blast, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and bionic abilities to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile and can handle any situation. An adept. Adepts are outfitted with L5X implants that can spawn a micro singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Singularity, warp, throw, pole, shockwave, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Adepts are bionic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw bionic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. But I was an engineer. Engineers can spawn combat drones to harass enemies or force them out of entrenched cover positions. That's interesting. So combat drone overload, incinerate, AI hacking, chiral blast, heavy pistol, and some machine gun, which is what I had before. Except I think before it was shotgun. It was heavy pistol and shotgun. Engineers are tech specialists, only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting through enemy defenses and disabling opponents. But we don't have the heal ability with this. But I was an engineer before, and this is probably why they're giving us a choice, because it has changed a little bit. I will stick with the engineer. I like that, the drone abilities, but I can't heal my squad members, right? Well, she'll see. Didn't we already do this? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I did the back button, didn't I? Name Corinne Shepard, Earthborn, Sole Survivor, Engineer. Yep. Accept. Once you confirm your character, I confirm. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Wilson?
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Okay. You brought me back once. Don't do it to me again.
Wake up, Commander.
How did my...
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
How did I end up with such pink...
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Experience gain. Complete the tutorial. Finish your training to prove... Unlocks...
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Exit cover.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Walk over the thermal clip near the door. Oh. Okay. R reload.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay. Spacebar, okay. Oh, so W and spacebar. I'm not going to remember any of this stuff. Okay, this is all different. Of course it would be, right? So we have to reload in this one. All right. So W and spacebar.
Look out!
Left mouse fire.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
General updated. Okay, we got codexes again. Secondary, primary. Alien races.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly...
So these are all the same as what we had prior. Okay. Journal. Escape the facility. Map still is not working. Squad. I can level myself up. I have how many points? 4. Oh, boy, this is really changed. So my health is 206, shields is 256. Tech mastery. Squad points. Your engineering is more efficient, reducing the recharge time of your powers. Your mental focus increases your Paragon and Renegade scores. Combat drone, okay. Is this all of ours? Fire and electromagnetic. How come it's not letting me save? Purchase rank? Oh, I see. I see. You have to hit the purchase rank. Interesting. AI hacking. Okay. So I'm a Paragon, a little bit of a Renegade. Because I have 1 point left that I can't spend on anything? Here it is. I can do Pyro Blast or Incinerate. Let's do Incinerate. Okay. So I need to get out of... And I can't do my map. I can't do my map! Okay, so... Assuming this is how we get out. Oh, did I just clicked on something, door.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Hold right mouse button to zoom. Did I get him?
Taking heavy fire.
Okay, make 20 enemies. Okay, I didn't get that. Okay, how do I heal?
Rerouting power. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
What did it say about enemy something? Make 20. Is there stuff I can pick up here? Is it going to let me pick up anything? Alright, there we go. I picked up that. Boy, am I going to be able to see all this stuff on the ground? Can I do anything with that? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Here we got a clip there.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Come on, move. I'm trying to get you to move. Is there a way to save? Take grenade launcher.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Left shift. Left shift. Oh, okay. So this is the grenade launcher. I have 68.
We've been spotted.
Okay, headhunter.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
It's giving me some stuff, but I'm not sure what it's telling me. It goes too fast. Okay. How do I get through this?
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
To storm through the fire, W and hold spacebar. Okay, so the vault and the run is the same.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room. I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got men closing in on my position.
Door open. I'm just looking to see if there's anything for me to pick up.
Allied force casualty.
Okay, I got stuff here.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
What was there here?
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while. Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know.
Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't know where we're supposed to go. I think this is how we came in, wasn't it? I get myself all lost, you know that.
Charge him up! Have a nice trip! Gotta hurry! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
Do I have time for a few questions?
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2 years?
You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
And see, I don't know how to do that. Hold, it says access your command. Hold left. Okay. Okay, he's different now. Alright, so this weapon is already using this ammo. Levitates enemies, rendering them helpless. Okay.
Get over here!
Use target an enemy use pull.
With a biotic power.
So I've got pull. Overload. Oh. I do have Unity. Revive any wounded fallen squad members. Okay. Combat drone. But I don't know how to use pole. Okay, he says he's got pole.
I got it.
And I can do combat drone, right? Move your mouse over the pole power. Left mouse, use the pole power.
Falling back.
But I used my drone, right? Command your very own battle drone. Maybe it's not letting me do it.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Alright, so I'm still not getting how these things work, but I'll figure it out.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Well, you're not doing a damn good job then, are you?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Yeah, it didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
So, my injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
Okay, we already went through that.
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask, but I'm pretty sure you're still you. You just might have a few
Can
extra...
you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Okay. So,
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
So, my crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Yeah.
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Well, where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
Okay. Do I have a map? I still don't have a map.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Well, I can examine it, but I can't open it, so we gotta go this way, I guess. I need some clips, don't I? What if I run out of ammo? Oh, I think we got ammo here. Yep, we do.
Ready to engage.
Get over here! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, where's the control room at? I don't know where it's at. I'm new here, right? Can't even save. Okay, well, there's a door there.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
Service room B. I don't...
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Hold left shift to access your command. Unity revives any wounded fallen squad members. Okay.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
I don't like
There's
you.
only a few. We can overload the canister and clear the shuttles.
Got no shields!
Okay, hold up to access your command and overload the crate. Move your mouse over the overload power.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yep, I figured. Why was Cerberus save me?
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Unlocked. 15 new Mass Effect. What is all this codex updated? Okay. Immediately following the first contact war, unlocks Renegade, Medgel applied. Okay. Can I get a map so I know where I'm going? Right? Okay. Get to the shuttle. The shuttle was your only hope of getting off the station. And we have a lot of codexes, but if there are any repeat codexes, I won't, because we just ended Mass Effect 1 with all the codexes. I will only go through the new ones, alright? I promise. Guys, I'm looking here for stuff. Can I walk up things? So I can vault. So I salvaged. I'll go this way, so I'm assuming we gotta go down the stairs. So it's the same but different, you know what I mean? I want to help Miranda if I can. You can do pull. You have any abilities? You don't. You can do overload.
Come on over.
Can I do drone yet? Target is synthetic. Overload. No squad members are down.
Gun!
Did I go overboard on that? I guess I did, didn't I? Is this my drone? I guess it is. I'm just looking for stuff, right? I assume this is coming up to the shuttle bay?
Threat detected. Warning, attack exceeds unit defense.
Tag!
Come on, get over down here.
Gravity's one big mother, huh?
Can I see them? Any of them down?
Have a nice trip.
They made this more realistic where you have to reload.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
What does it mean by reload? Oh, I don't have any. Well, where do I get? I don't have any. So I can't shoot anybody, right? Come on. I'm not seeing anything that I can pick up. I don't have any cartridges. Wait, is this one over here? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. So you gotta look for him now. I don't think I like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think we're coming up on an hour. We were just here. Okay, so we need to come over here. I was looking for ammo. Here? Yeah, it's an hour, so yeah, I know it's gonna take me a while, you know, because I'm not fast like everyone else. So I'm still in this prologue. Well, we also did the comic thing too, so I got 60 rounds. Is that what it's showing there? That's a 72. So I got, okay, so I got 12 in the chamber. Is that what it's showing? 12 in the chamber and 60 spare. Aha, okay. I see that down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Anyway, so if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.